Close. Hey, Lolly Doll. Give it a few minutes, let a couple people get in here. We are still sitting in the car. Ooh, wrong way. Say hi, Brandy.
Hi.
Hey, underdog. Lenny, what's up, brother? We're gonna get Brandy's channel built up, so I'm gonna start doing all of my lives on her channel so that we can get her the subscribers and the watch hours, the crazy 4,000 watch hours. Again, haven't talked about that in a long time. So I don't want to say where I'm at because I don't want Lake Worth to call and tell them. So you guys be sure to hit that thumbs up. All right, we got a few people in here. She said lollipop, that's funny. What's up, underdog? All right, let's get this done. Oh, can I hit that button? Where the heck is Lou? Agreed. So, we are in River Oaks, Texas, otherwise known by as Poison Oaks. Never actually been here before.
Hello, how can I help you?
Oh, I had a question about one of the city ordinances, if I could speak with an officer.
Okay, give me just a second.
Cool. Miss Brandy looking like a marshmallow, her big white jacket. I hate this gimbal, man. Oh, check it out. This is the Bill of Rights. Lolly Doll says hi. That was to you.
I'm sorry.
I said Lolly Doll said hi.
Hello. Hello, hello.
You know, I haven't seen Lou in many chats lately. Yeah, you're right, Lenny. I bet no one has read that. So this is our, flip it around. Ooh, not zoomed in, there we go. So this is our first visit here to River Oaks. I'll be actually doing a news report, do some investigative journalism. I got contacted by one of my subscribers on some issues that are going on here in this little town. So we're going to gather the info that we need, and I'll be making a video here real soon about what I've uncovered so far, which is crazy. And of course, you guys know I've got all the documentation in order, and I've got some additional videos that I'll be adding to that, so it'll be pretty good. I'm really enjoying the investigative journalism, more so than the auditing, you know, just uncovering the things that are going on. So hopefully I can make a difference in doing that. What Brandy doing over there? Ooh, what you looking at? Brandy was looking in the box.
No, it's the single-use disposal system for your unused or expired medication. You send it off and it's incinerated unopened.
Oh, so they don't put the medicine in that box?
No, there's supposed to be envelopes in here,
Ah.
prepaid postage envelopes.
Is there any in there?
No.
No. You know.
I've never seen one like that. So.
I've never seen one like that either, but there's no envelope, so it's kind of pointless. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see here. Look at the chat real quick. Hey, how's it going?
All right.
I'm Chris.
I'm Officer Tyranny, Police Department.
Nice to meet you, brother. I had a question about the noise ordinances here. 8.03 specifically for like loud vehicle exhaust. I cannot find a decibel rate for that. It just says loud. So what is loud?
Right. First of all, that's state law that they enforce here in the city of River Oaks. The state law requires all the vehicles to be equipped with the mufflers
Mm-hmm.
in a good working condition to avoid causing any unreasonable or excessive noise. Right?
Yeah, understand.
That's the state law.
But like, you know, so I drive a Honda Odyssey. It's a quiet vehicle, right, with its muffler. But some people drive a Lamborghini, which even stock, they are loud cars.
Right.
And so in the Code of Ordinances, and I've just dug through everywhere, it doesn't give a decibel rating for what is loud. So
Right.
what is loud?
Loud is the reasonable perception. I mean, the perception of any reasonable person in the city. If you could tell a vehicle is louder than other vehicles, then it's loud, right?
So if I drove a Lamborghini through here, I could get a ticket.
Well,
Because that's, to me, even that's a loud
according
car.
with the state law, I think there are some exemptions for import cars, and they refer to the Ferrari, Lamborghinis, Bugattis.
Yeah, even a GT500, you know, and that's an American, that's a Ford, but they are loud.
Okay, so what people do, they modify them.
No, I'm talking unmodified cars. Stock exhaust, a GT500 is loud.
Okay.
Well, and it's loud to me. I can hear a cricket fart. She wears hearing aids. It's not loud to her. And so, I've been contacted by a couple of different people that have had tickets for loud mufflers here. And, you know, in looking into that, I cannot find what is loud. Because loud, you know, am I being loud now or am I being loud now? You know what I'm saying? There's a huge difference.
I could tell you the state law where you can research that exactly. So the problem becomes when people are modifying them, they taking the catalytic converters
Yeah,
out.
no, we're talking stock cars here.
Okay.
You know, I know a guy that.
The only exceptions are import cars, and there are few mentions there about the import cars, such as Lamborghini, Ferrari. It's mainly Italian manufacturers.
Yeah.
Right.
What about the GT500 though? It's a Ford, so
Okay.
that's an American car,
Okay.
and it's as loud as a Ferrari stock.
Okay.
They are loud. I know a lot of people don't have them. We don't see them often, but I know a guy that got that ticket in that car in this city.
Okay. So
And so how do we?
Ford, if it's a certified dealer, right, they cannot modify the
Correct.
car,
Yeah, he
right?
bought
They
it
have-
brand new.
They
Yeah.
have to sell it just like it is.
Correct.
Other companies are buying the cars, right? They are modifying them. They are lifting them. They are adding tint on the windows. They put big wheels. They do modify their mufflers, and they sell them to the public because the public is paying a lot of money.
Yeah,
They
for the
use them
modifieds.
for
Yeah.
car shows, for race trucks.
For driving to work every day.
Right. Well, that's when it becomes a problem. On the public road, they must meet certain standards.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
The
Yeah,
standards about the mufflers are decided by by an association of engineers they projected and they decided that a car cannot make noise louder than certain decibels to comply with the laws in all 50 states.
Correct. And I'm wanting to find out what that decibel rating is.
Texas does not have a decibel number.
So loud is just at officer discretion.
Yes.
Is what you're telling me. 100%.
Loud is any reasonable person that could tell a car is loud. It's enough for determining that.
But and so that
So-
noise ordinance, even in the general ordinance, when it goes into playing radios and stuff, if I can hear, and you can very much hear people talking on their cell phone through their car, you can hear it outside of their car. I think that's loud. Could they receive a ticket?
Well, I'm not sure how that could be enforced. Like I said, that there are certain
Yeah, that's what I'm not understanding is how it's
situations
enforced on
here. So
loud.
one is when you're talking on the phone and it's loud and everybody else hears, and it's another problem when it becomes a street exhibition, when you wanted to attract attention to everybody. You want to make so much noise that you're disturbing your neighbors, your fellow citizens in the community, right? That's when it becomes a problem, right? So not talking loud is not an issue, okay? We saw that.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't.
But
I don't see how that's
now, if
enforced.
somebody plays loud music, that could become an issue because, if somebody calls and complains about the loud music, it's a disturbance, right? So that's how we look at the issue.
Yeah, I hate the
It's
disturbance thing.
intentional.
Yeah, because I could say, white jackets disturb me. Can you arrest her or write her a ticket for wearing a white jacket? So disturbing me shouldn't allow a law to be enforced on somebody. That's just not right. Because now you're enforcing a feeling, and it's law enforcement. And my thing is, if there's not a decibel rating, now we're just leaving it up
Yes,
to
there is
every
a-
officer.
There is a case law in Texas. I don't want to mistake in this, but I think it's Aguilera versus State of Texas,
Okay.
and discusses all these situations with modified mufflers.
Okay.
Right? We did, because we do enforce that in the city of River Oaks,
Mhm.
we did called all the certified dealers in Tarrant County. And we obtained from them the confirmation that they do not modify the mufflers, they do not sell cars with loud mufflers. None of them. But again, uncertified dealers, the other ones, they do everything to a car to make it attractable.
Well, yeah, they're allowed to. I used to be president of the Texas Independent Automobile Dealers Association. I was president for a while. And so I understand how the car industry works. And what you're saying is halfway true. So even the certified dealers can make those modifications. That is something that they are allowed to do.
Yeah,
So
from
you
what I
just the
understood, they don't.
misinformation that was given to you. They are allowed to add tint to cars. They're allowed to raise trucks. A lot of new trucks, they immediately take them and raise them and put big wheels and tires on them. That's just something that dealers do to sell cars.
Right.
And it is not, I understand that it is not their responsibility, if the person gets a ticket.
Right.
But, there are some laws that prohibit dealers from selling cars that are illegal that you guys could be enforcing. But my big thing is, we're writing tickets in the city for loud mufflers on stock vehicles. And, that's my whole investigation right now is how are we enforcing a law if there's no minimum requirements? How can you as an
law
officer-
the law is specific and it's very clear, okay? Just like you want me to repeat, I could tell
Yeah.
you. So the
No,
state
no need
law
to repeat.
requires.
If I go stand on this corner right here and I start yelling and screaming, is it illegal?
Not necessarily.
What makes it
You-
illegal if I'm yelling and screaming at this corner?
If you're disturbing the peace, if somebody complains about.
If someone if I sit out here and I'm screaming "Screw Joe Biden" all day long, and it's my freedom of speech and it's my freedom,
Yeah. So, again,
It-
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Unless it becomes an offense, we do not enforce that.
when does it become
But-
an offense? Because under the noise ordinance, You can say, oh, this guy's being loud. You can say that to me right now. You are being loud. I'm going to write you a ticket for being loud.
The noise ordinance refers to totally different situations. It's about the disruption of peace, loud music.
I mean, a lot of times, because I record all over the place, people are disturbed by my camera. That's disturbing the peace because I'm disturbing their peace, if you want to get technical.
No, that's just their perception, their view.
The same goes with noise levels, though. That is their perception.
Well, ultimately, if you're disturbing a neighbor with a loud noise, okay, and when we go to that call, right, we talk to the witness, we talk to you, right, and ultimately you and him will go to the court to debate that ticket, right? It's just a ticket based on the city ordinance that you're disturbing your neighbors.
Okay.
So we do act, of course, we do take action at the request of the witness or the complainant, but ultimately you'll be the one going.
Do your officers carry decibel meters to check noise levels?
Yes, we do.
If there's no minimum decibel requirement, why do you carry a decibel meter?
Okay, so I'm telling you exactly what I do, right? I don't know exactly how the other officers are proceeding with this, but when I stop a vehicle that I believe is loud, I talk to the driver, I find out if he did any modifications to the exhausting system. Sometimes, most of them, they're telling me yes, they added things, they took off things, or whatever, what they did. And then we go together and we see how loud the car is using the decibel meters. And when it goes above 80, 85, which most of them are going 90 and over 90, right? Then I'll show them a chart that I printed off the internet. It's published by a hearing clinic where they are specifying that noises above 80, 85 decibels are damaging to the hearing, right? So therefore, it is unreasonable, right?
But that's how you handle it. So there's not a uniform way to handle it within the River Oaks Police Department.
Every officer does it their way,
Does it their way, yeah. There's got to be uniformity there. There's got to be something in policies and procedures that says this is how this is handled.
Applying the law, it's uniform, right, for all of us. But the methods that they are finding out how loud is a car, it might be different.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
Personally, I use the decibel meter.
Yeah.
Because if I go to the court, I want to tell the judge the noise was excessive, unreasonable, it's damaging to the hearing.
Interesting. Very interesting that there's such a non-uniformity in the police department and how it's handled and how how the citations are issued and what they're issued for, because you just told me that it's different.
Applies uniformly by every single officer.
But it's not being done uniform. Because you just told me that every officer is different.
We all have, for example, when I write tickets for speeding, I use laser gun, right? That's how I learned, that's how I like to do it. Other officers are using the in-car radar. That's how they were trained, that's how they learn, that's how they feel comfortable doing it.
But enforcing the same law, where you're at above 80 decibels is where you're willing to write a ticket. Another officer may be at 70 decibels, another officer may be at 60 decibels. And so there's no uniformity. And that's kind of my thing, is why don't we have that written in code?
Because Texas traffic code does not specify the decibel number, right? It just mentions the modifications. You cannot modify your exhausting system with any straight pipes, any
Yes, I understand that.
out, any devices or similar devices that are causing unreasonable or excessive noise. You can't, right? That itself is the violation.
I got you. All right.
Taking an extra step to measure the decibels is just because I go to the court for the tickets, I want to have the argument.
Yeah,
So
understand.
that's why I do
Yeah,
this.
it's your job to be sure that
Yes.
what you're doing is going to be upheld in court.
Yes.
And so I
The
get that.
same for everything else.
You're building. Yeah, you got to build a
Yes.
case.
Right.
You're building a case. Yeah. I most definitely get that. You have any questions, Brandy? No. Yeah. Well, I hate to hear that there's no uniformity within how this code is being enforced within the department. I think
Well,
that's a big issue.
I never
And
said
so-
that. I said the officers are applying this law, right? The methods that we do find out certain.
You said they were all different.
Well, yeah, because everybody's using their perception, right?
Yeah, which means no uniformity.
Read the case. It's Aguilera versus State of Texas.
Oh, you're good. You're fine.
Okay.
There's a state case about this, and ultimately was determined by the judge that any reasonable person that hears a louder car than the other cars in the street, for that itself, it's enough. You
Yeah.
have all constant
Do you
debate.
happen to know what the state ordinance is for the muffler law so that I can look that up?
Yes, I could write it down.
You can go to the window. They can help you out.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I'm just trying to work out some laws here.
I'm the first one in here. This, hello, do I go to this window?
Yeah, that's where they greeted me. You may need to push that button on the right there.
And this is the state law.
Okay. Got you. Yeah, I'll look into it and see, because it just doesn't. It seems like
Yes, I
something's
can get
askew there,
fingerprinted.
and so if it is, I'll do a report on it. If it's not, we'll leave it alone. But I just think it's very, very odd. And
Well,
so,
that's your opinion. I
just
tried
like
the
noise
best
level
to
is your
explain.
opinion. Yeah.
Yeah.
We all have
It-
opinions.
It becomes a nuisance to the city, right? We have a lot of people coming here complaining about too much noise in the street, right?
Yeah.
And we had a situation where somebody was leaving at 5 o'clock in the morning to work, and they would start the car every morning, and they will wake up all the neighbors there. So after we received multiple complaints, we went there and talked to him. We gave him the opportunity to fix it, right, to make it more silent.
Yeah.
So we do that. I do that. I ask everybody to fix them.
Yeah.
It's a problem, right? If you're disturbing the neighbors, if you're disturbing everybody in the street,
This day and age of Karens and everybody's their feelings, and it's the problem is that we adhere to all the
you
feelings.
put yourself in that situation. Would you like somebody to play loud music next to you every day?
If it's during
Maybe.
daylight hours, it doesn't bother me.
It's not the best example, but
Yeah.
let's say at 5 o'clock in the morning, would you like somebody to make a noise and wake you up and your kids and everybody else in the house? Because
God, if I was
yes,
asleep at 5 in the morning, I would be happy. I'm a 4 o'clock guy.
everybody
I'm sorry, dear.
Do you
complains
have your
about
fingerprint cards with you?
Yes,
things that
Okay, can you
are
sign your
common
driver's license
sense,
or ID
right? We
under?
have to
Okay.
kind of respect each other.
In the process
Care
of all
about each
this,
other.
I have lost my
And, be
driver's
courteous
license, my
to each other.
original,
Yeah,
but I have copies.
I understand that. All right, brother. Well, I'll let you out here real quick. What was your badge number?
After 63
The
years.
badge number is 219.
219.
I'm Officer Stanley.
Got you. Just an officer? No, yeah, no stripes, nothing.
No.
Well, you did great, man. I appreciate you coming out and being honest and cordial. So it's a good conversation, and we'll see where it goes from here.
Yeah, we could talk anytime.
So
no
I have a
problem.
copy
Yeah,
of
for sure,
my
for sure.
expired
All right,
license.
well, I appreciate you, man.
My license.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Have a good day.
Okay, let me get
Officer discretion, guys. Officer discretion. So I'm gonna stay on live here. We're gonna go check out the City Hogs. I've never been to Poison Oaks. Found out that's what it's called, Poison Oaks, Texas, not River Oaks, Texas. Ooh, Brandy, I see you in the background. Better smile. And so I don't know. I hate that. It's officer discretion, officer discretion. I don't like Brandy's white coat. I want her put in handcuffs. It disturbs me. It disturbs me that she's wearing a white coat. Oh, look, they hung Frosty. That's just wrong. Feel about what?
Mr. and Mrs. Clover. Santa's fun. But Mrs. Clover, I'm not sure how I feel.
It's a little creepy.
But it's cool though. I like.
I mean, if the lights were out, you know how creepy that would be? Absolutely. So this looks like municipal court. They got some decorations. They got another tree back there. Ooh, and they've got the legs from the Griswolds back there on that tree. That is freaking hilarious.
It smells good in here.
It does smell good. And there's another tree. We're all kinds of festive.
Yes, they are very festive. That's cool.
They're decorated early. They're just preparing for next Christmas. They don't know it's 360 something days away. And another tree.
Yeah. And there's the PIA.
You know what I haven't showed off yet? I gotta zoom all the way down. Show off my crazy new shoes. My new shoes, y'all. Don't be laughing at me, lady. Don't be laughing at me.
I can't help it.
No. You know what I don't see?
What? Right here.
Ah, see? You knew what I was looking for, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
How did you know?
Because I was looking for it.
Blocked by the fake poisonetta. I know it's poisonetta.
It's right there.
It's right there. Alright, let's see what we missed in chat. There was a lot of chat going on. And I was looking him in the eye and I didn't get to read any of it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go out here. Too much.
Ah, we'll go out there. Oh, that's freaking hilarious. Lolly Doll said a Prius is a mouse fart. That's about right. Brandy's taking off. She went to the cop. We'll go walk around here. What's up, Oklahoma outlaw? Brandy just ran away. Who's this? Brandon, I'm not Brandy. No, I'm not Brandy. Oh, there's Brandy. Brandon Mitchell was looking for you.
I'm here.
She's here.
Sort of.
Sort of. You had to come see where I went, right?
I knew where you were going.
You knew where I was going? How did you know? Because I don't even know. What is Annex? What is this building? This building is locked. That's what this building is. Full. I almost tripped. That would have been funny. She's avoiding the glare of my tennis shoes. I like my shoes. I like my shoes. Oh, there's a Popo car back there. Good morning, retire repo. Fire Department Administration. Hey, you gotta hold this camera so I can tie my shiny tennis shoe. Actually, so I can tie both of them. Oh, stop it. Stop it.
His shoes were always untied, y'all.
Dude, I need some Velcro shoes.
And I won't allow Velcro. Are you coming?
I'm coming. I got my shoes tied. You can record for a while.
They're gonna get a headache all my shape.
But you got the gimbal.
It don't matter. Double knots.
I did not.
That
double
doesn't
knot.
work either. Now I do tie his shoes sometimes.
She does. So
That's
that they don't
when
come
that's
untied.
when they stay. Cause I know how to tie shoes.
Dang it, man. So much love.
I love you, honey.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I hear it. So does the audience. Ooh, there goes the PD right there.
Uh-huh. How do you make this thing go up? It's not going up. Go up.
Use the thumb.
Oh. There's the flags.
Oh. You got it now?
Yep.
Okay.
I think. Aha.
Aha.
I like how they put the council meetings and all that. Hello, officer.
Let's go check out his vehicle. Parked right there. Where you going?
I'm going out here.
Walking like a drunk lady. They're gonna put you in handcuffs like Carolina. Was that here? No, that was Hearst. Hearst, they put Carolina in handcuffs because they said they thought she was drunk because she walked up on the scene. Bet this cat open like usual. I wonder why he felt the
Oh.
need to park in the fire zone.
He would wear hot pink shoestrings.
Oh yeah, I would wear them.
See, this is a. Go down. There we go. This is a fire lane. Which, of course, greenery was covered in it, so you couldn't tell. Let's go look at it. I'm working on it.
Look, illegally parked. Fire zone.
Yeah, I got it over there.
Popo.
And then,
No lights.
not my lights. All the greenery covers the curb, so you can't really.
It's a red and green zone. It's a Christmas zone.
Yeah.
Man, you illegally parked. Come on, brother. You ain't above the law.
Hey guys,
Follow the laws while you enforce the laws. Please, sir.
have a great day.
If you'll follow the laws, I'll have a great day. Illegal parking. Good Lord. Hey, put on a seatbelt. This is good. I wonder if I was being loud. Is that a violation of the noise ordinance? Just making friends, just making friends.
Sorry, y'all. I'm a new gimbal user. So why does he stop there, I wonder?
He stopped to talk to that guy.
Oh, okay.
Lord, all right, let me do my outro. Here, spin around, gotta have the police. All right, guys, so me and Brandy are gonna continue to do lives on her channel. Every live that we do, we're gonna try to do it on her channel because I need to grow this channel. The full-length videos, or should I say the edited videos, will be on my channel, and as well as the shorts of me telling cops that they need to follow the laws. But I thank you guys for coming in. Please share Brandy's channel. Let everybody know that we are over here now. This is where we're gonna do the majority of our videos now. I love you guys. Keep that bell notification pressed, because it is likely that we'll be live again before we make it home, because we've got to drive through Poison Oaks, Fort Worth, Sampson Park, and Lake Worth. So good chance I'll see me some cherries and berries. We'll pull over and do another live for you guys. But I appreciate y'all coming in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a subscriber. And peace.
Bye, y'all.
She said bye. Bye, people.